Padres are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Showing the slab in today's game, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took them out on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
A strikeout.
Well, there's a swell sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Almost got him. Towards first, and it stays fair.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And he got him.
I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Two out, space is empty. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. Back after this on the show. back here in L.A. And on the hill in this one, Michael King. Chris, what are you looking for him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. One down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Merrill pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's Max Muncy. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Foul ball there.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a view, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Glass now, back to work. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 0-1 to the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he takes it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing, with the best in, they get blessings with the brethren. Got many styles with the
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. A little bit low. Glass now, ready and deals. And Manny gets a piece. Two outs. Into center and a base hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
0-1 now. Called strike right there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the top of the second. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking for the K. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it.
That is
the batter now will be Will Smith. 2 hits in the game last night. Fought off foul. Yoan. Just missed.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting in. The center fielder.
And next for LA, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes a pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Michael King, the next up for the Padres. And there's a strike.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And one ball.
That seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something out and still let it back.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up and in, and that's ball one.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Tatis waits. There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The rise. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Kim headed for the plate. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. That catches the corner.
One ball,
Rides the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That flips the corner.
Don't with the count.
Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning, out of the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, the rise. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter.
Here's Mikey to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Strike 1. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Manny Machado now. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Struck out looking his first time. On the ground right side and foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's
Inside, ball one.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, one out.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The pitch. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So first and second with two outs. Next up is the Padres pitcher, Michael King. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, two down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Way upstairs, 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming home. One run is in. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-1. So 2 on with 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well.
Fouls one off. 2-2. King, the runner at third. Tatis at first. 2 out of the inning. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And makes the grab. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A., and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Max Muncy at the dish. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one way inside. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Out towards right center field. They get the out on Muncy. Then there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
They don't have the elite speed. The fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Out to short, Kim. The throw to second is offline, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Good job to fight that one off. Deal 2. High chopper to third. Machado tosses to first, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. pitch. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Throws to first in time.
The center fielder, Jackson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now James Outman. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Betts at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, the throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And the righty deals. That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, no strikes. kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Manny Machado up to the plate. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. One down, base is empty. And a rope into center field, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael King.
Michael King, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike one. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the
Solid miss, struck him out. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Gavin Lux.
Second base.
King back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch. Fights puts that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Kim tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in, Will Smith. Line drive. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive up the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Just missed. Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty delivers. And fouled off. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One run's in. Now the second run is in. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada. He's making his second appearance of the season. So the batting order turns over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. On the ground, finds its way through, base hit. Ohtani rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Mookie now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6, Padres 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Arias stands in now and watches strike one. Vesia, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses, and the count 1-2. A swing and a line drive into right field, and base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Profar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's the automatic.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Tying run at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Jackson Merrill.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jason Adams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Miguel Rojas digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The pitch. On its way to the corner. Tatis really on his horse for it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first down to the ball game.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. This one smacked out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Will Smith the next to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Bounce to the left side. Kim whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith. 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Grotterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And they'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. The tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's out.
Right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 6, Padres 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The line to the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
3-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Austin Barnes.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
That's whipped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump on.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Mookie now. Golden opportunity right here. Hammer down the line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4. Betts into second.
Well, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And here is Miguel Rojas. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here's the throw. In there. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. No outs. Runner at first. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right side. Tatis under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
The left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Rojas over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
close, but called the ball. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Man at first, one away. Two on the way. That's out to center field. On his way over. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
So man aboard, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That just misses, and that's ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 10, Padres 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Gonsolin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Arise in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Liner, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Arise stands at first with 1 out. To third. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batter,
2 on with 1 out. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Kyle Higashioka. That's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Strike one.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. 2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 strike away. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive on safely.